Hi, welcome to Living with Octavia. I'm Octavia, and I'm starting this channel really for some accountability. I'm really interested in losing weight. I am very unhealthy. I have been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. I have cholesterol, which could be better, and I'm a big girl. I want to be a littler girl. So that's why I do want to have a baby as well, and I'm 40 years old. So along with my old ovaries, I'm also overweight. So I need to, do something to get this start this next chapter in my life. I'm starting this channel because I want the accountability, but I also want to be able to inspire others, and I want to be inspired by others. So I'm hoping that a little community forms where we can support each other and celebrate each other's victories and just be as supportive when we're not doing as well as we hope to. Each week I want to set myself 3 goals. They're not going to be super difficult to do, but each week I want to push myself a little bit more, and I don't want to become bored, so I have to have these little goals. So I'm going to be reporting on my goals every single week. My goals are, wait for it, I'm going to try and hit 14,000 steps every day. I can do this, and I can do it without it being too difficult. I do have a dog, so that accounts for most of my steps every day anyway. But I never started at 14,000 steps. I started at 7,000. And then every 2 weeks, if I managed to hit 7,000, I would increase it by 500 steps. So the third week, I would do 7,500 steps. And I'd do that for 2 weeks. And when I could manage that every day for 2 weeks, I'd put it up by another 500. So I jumped from 12,000 to 14,000 just because I needed the extra challenge. And I think it will help with my weight loss. I can not easily do 14,000, but it's a push, but I think it's the right push. Okay. The second thing I want to do is go to the gym 3 times a week. I'm not a huge fan of going to the gym. When I get there, I do have to push myself. I have to push myself to get there, but I do have to push myself once I'm there. But once I've left, oh wow, I feel amazing. I have loads of energy. I feel so motivated to start my day or the rest of my evening as, positively. So it does help. I do notice the benefits from it, but I don't love going to the gym, but it's necessary. And then the third goal that I want to achieve every week, or for next week anyway, is that I'm going to follow intermittent fasting for my diet. It's 16-8, which basically means that for 16 hours every single day I'm fasting, and then for 8 hours I will be eating. Not for the whole 8 hours, but that's my eating window. So I have done this on and off for the past 8 months, and when I'm sticking to it, I do lose weight, but I just don't stick to it. So hopefully some of you know my pain with just not being consistent. So hopefully we can be consistent together. So how I track my goals is I do have a Fitbit. I do use a Fitbit app. I find the challenges really helpful because I'm a little bit competitive, unless it's too hard and then I give up. But hopefully you can understand. Then I also use an app called Zero Fast. So it has a little widget on my home screen and it tells me my countdown to when I can start eating. And I really, really like that app. And then the gym group has an app which records my gym sessions and what I've done and the activities I've done. So I find those 3 apps quite helpful, and I'm a little bit of an apt girl. Okay, now for the good stuff. I'm really nervous about sharing my weight online. It's not like I go into work and say, hey, this is how much I weigh today. So I'm nervous. I'm nervous for my family knowing because they don't know. I'm nervous about colleagues knowing. So even if only one person watches this video, I'm nervous that they'll know how much I weigh. But I'm going to share it with you, and hopefully it will go down every single week until I get to a weight that I'm happy with. And just on my goal weight, I don't actually have a specific weight at the moment that I'm looking to achieve. What I would like to do is become more healthy. Obviously, I need to lose weight to because it will just help with conceiving, but I also want to wear clothes that I fit in well, that hang well on me, that I feel comfortable in. Sometimes I get dressed and I'm like, wow, I look really good, this is really cool. And then other times I'm just like, oh no, this is not working. Okay, and I don't know that it'll be any different when I'm a smaller size, but I'll maybe have more wider range of clothes that I can choose from. So it's all a benefit. Right, so the weight, 286.2 pounds. Let's just let that sit. It's a lot. But can only go down. Well, it could go up, but we're hoping it goes down. Right, I also want to record on this channel because I do have type 2 diabetes, and maybe it will help some people to see the impact of my weight loss on my diabetes. So I last went to have my bloods checked in April. I'm at 49 mmLO. Now, I was diagnosed 5 years ago, and this is the highest it's ever been. The reason it's been this high and actually in the diabetic range is because I stopped smoking, and the stress just caused my insulin levels and my sugar levels, or whatever levels, they just shot right up. Since I was diagnosed, the most I've been is 46 mmLO, which is in the pre-diabetic range. They still want me to go down a lot further, my doctors, but I'm working on it. But I was a bit shocked in April when my sugars were so high, but I knew the reason why. My blood pressure was 120/75, and my cholesterol was 5.7, which for a normal person is, I think, okay, maybe a little bit high, but because I have diabetes, doctors want me to get that down much lower. So the reason, so I've been inspired by Marissa from 70 Pounds of Life, where she has been totally and brutally honest with her weight loss journey, and I found that so inspiring. And I'm watching her videos really for the first time, but I just discovered her and I just think she's absolutely amazing. And I may not be that brutally honest and open because I am private, and quite frankly this video is scaring me, but I have to do this. It really is important to me. So along with my 3 goals of 14,000 steps, gym 3 times a week, intermittent fasting, I will also be doing a little bit of meal prep. So here are some videos, or no, not videos, but some pictures of my meals that I've prepared for the coming week. I don't know if it's something that you're interested in. I am not a great cook. I am really not. You can just ask anyone that knows me. Oh, my boyfriend thinks that I'm nice. Well, hopefully he thinks I'm nice. But no, my boyfriend likes my meals. Poor him, I think he's got a cast iron stomach, but he really appreciates it. So I appreciate that he appreciates it. And it's really nice also because he's on this weight loss journey with me also. So I do have some support, some really great support actually. But I want to reach out to other people who are in exactly the same boat as me, or similar boats, just someone who wants to start a weight loss journey. That would be really cool. Okay. My bloods are taken every 6 months, so I will hopefully remember to post them every time I go. Yes, I do think it's going to take me more than 6 months to achieve my weight loss goals. I would love to be at goal tomorrow, but I know that it's going to be a much longer journey for me. And hopefully you guys will be along with me to Help, please. Okay. Have a good week, guys. Bye.